Hey guys, Greg with PlanetGreenZen.com here, and thank you guys for stumbling on this channel, upon this channel. And for those of you who've never been on PlanetGreenZen.com before, or just this YouTube channel, Planet Green Zen, what I like to do is just inspire people in 5 main areas of life, which are mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and socially. And what I like to do is actually break each one of those categories down into like a piece of a puzzle. When you put them together, it creates a holistic yin-yang balance of a person and how we're meant to live on this earth. And then I just believe if everybody on the planet tapped into those 5 main areas to work on making those better for themselves, then we as a human race will actually be able to live more in peace, end poverty and hunger and things like that. So again, if you like what I'm doing on this channel, please subscribe, please like, please share, please comment below as far as let me know your thoughts on what do you think about each topic that I actually discuss. So on today's, audio blog, or the visual blog, I guess I should say, what I'm going to discuss is something called the subconscious mind. Now, I know that a lot of us have heard of the subconscious mind, but how many of us has actually really thought about what that actually means? What is the subconscious mind and how does it work? So the way I like to describe it, again, I have an audio blog called The Subconscious Mind. It's like your personal genie, so use it wisely. So pretty much, guys, this is how a subconscious mind works. And I highly recommend checking out Bob Proctor. Just search his name on YouTube. He has tons of great videos on the subconscious mind, and he breaks it down beautifully the way he speaks and his knowledge. But anyway, what the subconscious mind is, think about whenever we think of the mind, we think of our brain. But the mind is not our brain. Our brain is what we use to do automatic motor functions and to think about math problems. But the subconscious mind is a bit deeper than that. So what it does is it actually attracts what you want in life, and it projects what you want out into the universe and actually into the physical reality. So another way to look at it is you become what you think about. Earl Nightingale puts it like success is the progressive realization of worthy ideal, and many of other successful people have always said you become your thoughts, thoughts become reality. It all means the same thing, but pretty much whatever you think about is what you project out and is what you typically attract into your life. So an example, let's say if you want to get out of debt and you are in tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt and you think about debt all the time, then you're going to keep attracting debt into your life. So what you need to do instead of thinking about debt and wanting to get out of debt, even though you are thinking about, you may be tricking yourself saying, well, I'm thinking about getting out of debt and I hate debt, but you're still thinking about the key word is debt. So when you think about that, it triggers your subconscious mind. Say, okay, debt, because your subconscious mind does not know right from wrong. So pretty much it projects whatever you think about. So again, like Earl Nightingale puts it, if you plant, let's say, a tree into a ground, you water it and nurture it until it grows, it's going to grow. If you do the same with nightshade and plant that, which is a deadly poison, it's also going to grow. Now, it doesn't matter. The ground doesn't care what you planted. If it has what it needs to grow, it's going to grow, whether it's nightshade or poison or if it's something that helps us stay alive like a fruit or vegetable. Whatever you plant into the soil, it will grow. So think of your subconscious mind as like untapped soil that it grows whatever you actually plant into it, okay? So again, going back to the debt situation or example, if you think about the word debt, no matter how you're saying it, that's what you're going to keep attracting to your life. So you want to think about, I have an abundance of cash flow, I have all of my bills paid in full. Again, think about it positive. Don't think of the word debt at all. Just think about how your bank account will look when everything is paid in full, how all of your bills will look. It's zeroed out, everything's green, nothing's red. Think about the positive part of it, not the negative. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. So again, if you think about, let's say if you're overweight, you're like, I hate being overweight, I hate being fat, I hate being lazy. That's what you are attracting more into your life. So you're going to attract the foods that actually going to keep you there, like the sweets and the high fructose corn syrup and all that stuff. And then you're going to kind of stay in that state. So if you don't want to be lazy or overweight, then you will continue to be there. What if you want to say, I'm healthy, I'm energetic, I love to work out, I love to be thin, I'm let's say if you're 300 pounds, you want to be 150 pounds. Like I love weighing 150 pounds. Again, think about that all day, every day, because you do become your thoughts. And it's very critical, guys, because I am learning this firsthand, that whatever I'm thinking about in my mind is like this YouTube channel. I said, well, I used to think about, well, it would be nice to have a YouTube channel, but then I would think of everything why I can't do it X, Y, Z, even though I don't have the right equipment, I don't have the right camera, people are not going to like me, I don't know how to speak in front of people, I hate communication, all this stuff is going through my mind. And again, I know I'm not perfect, I know my channel can use tons of work. But anyway, you just got to do it, and then you will progress over time and get better and better. Even where I'm at now compared to a year ago, way in a better place, even with this channel, even though I still have a lot of work to do. But again, I said, well, I want to create videos to inspire people, but I had a lot of excuses why I cannot do it. But someone told me once, well, you have to live the life that you want now, not wait. Like, for example, hey, well, as soon as I get, I don't know, become a millionaire, then I'll give back to the community or help out people. Why can't you help out people now? Why do you have to wait to become a millionaire? So again, just think about that, guys. So when you project that into your subconscious, whatever you think about is what you will manifest. So if you want to get a new saxophone because your old one broke, think about how the feeling would feel when you do have it in your hands, how the keys and everything, or where you put the, when you're playing the saxophone, that feeling you get, if that's what you like. And you will manifest that into your life, but you have to think about it every day. You have to write it down. You have to put pictures of it around your house and your car, write about it, and just think about it constantly. And don't let the negative gravitational forces actually overcome and take you over, because we have balance. Either we can think positive or negative, and then think of it like a cup of water. Like, is the cup half full or half empty? So the more positive, think about this, the more positive you put in, it's like filling up the cup with positivity, and it's going to rise up, and the negative part is going to go down, down, down. Now, no matter what you do, no matter how successful you are, that negative chatter, it will always be there. Like, you just have to learn how to control it and conquer it. So it would never go away. No matter how successful you are, you still will have days where you feel down, where you don't feel successful, where you feel like you're stupid or whatever it is. You just have to learn how to keep that positive glass filled and keep that down. So, hey guys, sorry about that. My battery actually died. I was in the middle of speaking, and it just said nope. So luckily I had a backup one. So hopefully, well, I'll have to make this video short because this one's about to die as well. But anyway, as I was staying with the cup and glass, so think about the positive things that you want, abundance. That's what you're going to attract in your life. Just think about the positive, the cup full of positive juice or positive energy. But if you start to think and lack and doubt yourself, then what's going to happen? It's going to change. The scale is going to imbalance itself with the negative, and then the positive will be out. And it's actually easier. So it's easier to keep that negative, those negative thoughts in your mind. And then when you think, well, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve it, then that's what you are going to attract into your life. So really think about it, guys, because again, I grew up, in a poor community with lack and, always struggling for money. And it just never felt like, wow, how come I can't be as successful as these rich kids that I see walking around? Like they have no worries, their parents look happy. But again, it's just, I didn't have that mindset. But anyway, so I learned to think differently because I grew up without having that stuff, and now, the abundance is attracting into my life because I've changed my thoughts, and I'm a really strong believer in that. So again, guys, that's what the subconscious mind is. Whatever you program into it and speak about, that's what's going to project out to the universe. So you have to change your paradigm, change the way you think or the way you were taught to think, because a lot of us are programmed based on our communities, our friends, our neighborhoods, and we always try to be like everybody else. We follow the follower. So you need to be a leader and actually create abundance in your life. So hopefully this guy's helped you a little bit. So again, check out Bob Proctor on YouTube. If you really like what I do on this channel, please subscribe, share, comment below, like the video, and just spread the word, because if we all could come together as a human race, holistically, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and socially, again, the world will be a completely different and better place for everyone. So again, thank you guys for your time, and this is Greg with PlanetGreenZen.com, and have a good day.